Hi, this is Matt with a WordPress Elementor instructional video. Today I will cover adding or removing new users, and I'm going to do that through this Danji Designs page where I am currently logged in as an administrator. So I'm going to just scroll down here on the bar, and you see here where it says users. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And here I have the list of users that are currently on the Danji Designs store. So here we have Danji Designs _ random characters with an assigned email of lloydmckinnon@gmail.com. And you can see here that this email is assigned the role of administrator. And so I can use this email, which is currently administrator email on this website, to make any changes that I want to. Here I have a couple of other users. I have a Matthew Rigoli, that's me, and another MK Rigoli, that's also me. I just made that to test it. And so what happens, the way that Danji Designs is currently set up, is that customers can go on and ask to create their own profile. And when they create their own profile, they need to be assigned a password. Once they have that password, they can go into the wholesale order form and make an order. But before they do that, they need to be given that password, and they need to be given it by an administrator. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this Bedect. And I don't know who this is. They just asked to have access. They're probably not anybody, maybe a computer. So I'll go ahead and click on them. Currently, you can see they're assigned the role of subscriber. Clicked on them. Here, this is their user profile, all about them. If I want to, I can click here and make them an administrator. And I can only do that because I am an administrator. I can also say that they have no role, they're a customer, a contributor, author, whatever I want to do. I can change their username. Oh, actually, maybe I can't. Usernames can't be changed. Well, they decided it for themselves, but I can give them a new nickname, so that's just as good. Here's their email, I can change that. And here, when I'm ready, if I want them to have one, I can give them a new password. And rather than having to think through it every time, come up with a whole new password, what I can do is I can click on this little button, Generate Password. And that gives me a randomly generated password that is basically impossible for a computer to figure out. And so what I would do is anytime I want to add a new user, I would generate for them a new password, I would copy and paste this new password, and I would store it in a spreadsheet alongside their email. Once it's stored there, I would send it to them and let them know that they are now able to log in and they are able to make changes. So if I don't want this user, I'm going to go ahead and hit back. Yes, I'm going to leave without making any changes. I don't want them to have a password. They seem not very legit. I have the option here to delete them. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Delete Bedect. Confirm deletion. And there we go. They are gone. Now, if they wanted to, which a computer may do, they could go on there and create another account, and I could just keep deleting them over and over and over again. Or I can just leave them, because without a password, they can't get into any of the wholesaler order forms that I'm trying to protect. And so they're taken care of. Our next video will cover adding a new page. Also, feel free to check out my other tutorial videos for any additional questions you may have.